Good evening, hello again everybody. Zach Attack is here with the Atakline for Wednesday, January 4th, 2012. Alright, let's get down to the first Billboard number ones of 2012, starting with your new, once again, number one album. Adele's 21 is new, but it's waning again at number one on the Billboard charts. She begins the new year the same way she ended it. Kind of a number one, because Billboard declared Rolling the Deep in 21 officially the best-selling album and single of 2011. Officially, because the year ended. So, congrats to Adele. Number one album again with 21, but waiting again at number one single, however. Second week in a row, Sexy and I Know It. It ended 2011 as number one. It begins the new year also as number one. So, congrats to LMFAO. Second week in a row, Sexy and I Know It, the second straight number one from their album, Sorry for Party Rockin'. And also still number one, is Zac Brown Band, winging the new year with a third week of the country singles with Keep Me in Mind from their album, Get What You Give. So, can't wait to hear what's going to happen in the new year. Congrats to all the reigning number one albums and singles out there. Now, on to some, sad news today. A lot of celebrities were about to go on vacation. A lot of celebrities were ready to spend New Year's Eve. Well, two people were hoping to have a great New Year's Eve weekend from Mariah Carey and her hubby, Nick Cannon. However, those plans were derailed as Nick Cannon is in the hospital. According to Mariah Carey, Nick has been hospitalized for a mild kidney failure. A photo of Mariah sitting next to her hubby in the hospital bed was posted on Twitter, as well as a message from Mariah on Twitter saying, "Please pray for Nick as he's fighting to recover from a mild kidney failure. Hashtag my brave man." In a longer statement, she said that the couple is in Aspen, Colorado, and that Cannon's treatment has been a serious moment. We'll try to be as festive as possible under the circumstances, but please keep Nick in your prayers and thoughts because this is very painful, she writes. They tried to kick me out of the hospital, but here I am, Pondy bed with Mr. C. Best wishes go out to Nick Cannon. Speedy recovery to you, my man. Of course, he is the host of America's Got Talent. So, he'll probably be recovering by then because I don't know when they're going to do auditions, but speedy recovery. Best wishes to you, Nick Cannon. Now, on to one of my favorite shows. Speaking of NBC shows, great segue to one of my favorite shows. It's back in February. The Apprentice! Yeah, I've been a fan of The Apprentice since season 1 back in 2003. And yes, it's been celebrified in the last 4 or 5 seasons. And last season I wasn't a big of a fan of. But today Donald Trump officially announced the lineup for this season of The Apprentice, which will start on February 12th at 9, 8 Central on NBC. And the names, I like the names. This is better. Let me say this is better than Yankees lineup this past season. Alright. Once again, as Donald would always like to do, men versus the women. We're kicking off. We'll start with the women. First women member is an actress and an Hawaiian singer who won a Grammy for Best Hawaiian Album. I best know her, and many know her, from a role in Wayne's World. Of course, I'm referring to Tia Carrere. Speaking of singers and actresses, the next member of the girls team. I heard the name, many names, but there you go. Next member of the female team is a female singer-songwriter and a Broadway actress who's done very well in her career. She is best known as an 80s pop queen. If it ain't Tiffany, it's the other. Debbie Gibson. Deborah, same thing. Our next couple members are crappy people. In my mind, the only bad people are some people, including Teresa Giudice, a whore, I call her, because she's on one of those reality shows that I absolutely loathe, as well as Jersey Hall, any of those stupid ass shows, like those Real Housewives shows. I can't stand those motherfuckers. And she's from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Speaking of Greedos, that leads to our next member of our group, who is a wife of an ex-mob guy called one of the Gottis, Victoria Gotti. By the way, they got the charities because everybody's fighting for charity. Tia Carrere's playing for the After School All-Stars. Debbie Gibson's playing for Children International. Teresa is playing for the Deaf Cure Foundation. Victoria Gotti is fighting for the Association to Benefit Children. And our next member of the female team is a stand-up comedian who I know and many people know from many appearances on the Comedy Central roasts, including one on Donald Trump. The queen of mean herself, Lisa Lampanelli. Comedians have done well, including one of Lisa's idols, Joan Rivers, who is a Celebrity Apprentice winner. So let's see how Lisa can do on the Celebrity Apprentice. And her charity she'll be fighting for is the Gay Man's Health Crisis. She's, of course, a big gay rights activist. So there you go. Our next girl is a Miss Universe from 2008. Makes sense because Donald Trump owns the name Miss Universe. Of course, we're referring to Diana Mendoza. Her benefit, her charity, will be the Latino Commission on AIDS. Next is a singer, former member of the group Danity Kane, who was the naughty girl, the bad girl of the group, who later posed for Playboy. Of course, I'm referring to Aubrey O'Day. Her charity she'll be playing for is Glisten. Glsen. Our next medal is a model and actress from the 70s. She's been on various magazines, including Elle, Time, and Vogue. Of course, I'm referring to Cheryl Tiegs. Her benefit is the Farrah Fawcett Foundation. And our final member of the team, of the female team, is a actress and model from Venezuela. Never heard of her. Her name is Patricia Velasquez. Her charity is the Wayutea Foundation. Now it's time for to introduce the men's portion, the men who will be fighting the Apprentice. Next is a comedian and former late-night talk show host. And it wouldn't be right if I didn't do this. Arsenio Hall is on the Apprentice this season. He'll be fighting for the Magic Johnson Foundation, an HIV foundation. Makes sense because he is a big activist towards that. Very good friends with Magic Johnson. I think they made a video about HIV like 20 years ago. This year, actually. Inside Out. I remember seeing it in all the video stores. Our next member of the men's team is Willie Hulk. No. Not Hogan. The other Hulk. The Incredible Hulk himself. Lou Ferrigno. His charity will be the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Next up is an IndyCar racer, member of the famous Andretti family. No, not Mario. His father, Michael Andretti. His foundation will be the Racing for Cancer Foundation. Next up is a man who is a former American Idol contestant, Season 2 runner-up, Clay Aiken. He will be fighting for the National Inclusion Project. Our next man is a comedian and former host of The Man Show. That's not Jimmy Kimmel. Of course, we're referring to Adam Carolla. His foundation will be fighting for The Apprentice will be the Catholic Big Brothers Big Sisters Foundation. Next is a magician, one half of the group Blank and Teller, Penn Gillette. He will be fighting for the Opportunity Village. And like Clay Aiken, another game person's on the show. That's good. Like I said, I'm not homophobic at all. He is, of course, a star on the original Star Trek as Zulu. Of course, we're referring to George Takei. He will be fighting for the Japanese American National Museum. Rockers have done very well on the show, including 80s rocker Bret Michaels from Poison. Well, another 80s rocker is about to hit the Apprentice. Lead singer of Twisted Sister, Dee Snider. His foundation will be the March of Dime / Bikers for Babies. Our next and final member of the Apprentice team, and of course last man, is one of the stars of the hit Discovery Channel show, American Choppers, Paul Titul Sr., with the big beard. His foundation's a good one. Make-A-Wish Foundation. Of course, we all know the winner will get like $250,000 for their charity, and whoever's the winning project manager will get like $10,000 or whatever money they raise for that foundation. Can't wait to see The Apprentice. I'm a big fan of the show. Celebrified the last couple years. I like the Celebrity Apprentice, especially celebrities not seeing him out of the ordinary. doing things you don't normally see him do. And it'll be on at 9 on February 12th. That'll be a Sunday on NBC. Speaking of TV, tonight's Wednesday. And the first time this year, Modern Family is back. After waiting a couple more weeks to Glee's come back. But Modern Family is back tonight. The last episode was the Express Christmas episode. And that was a funny one. The end of 2011. And Modern Family this season's been amazing thus far. I cannot wait to see what kind of funny they're going to bring tonight at 9, 8 Central on ABC. If you haven't seen Modern Family, see it. Best comedy on television. 2 Emmys for Best Comedy Series. A Golden Globe nomination for Best Comedy Musical Series. And also Emmy wins for Eric Stonestreet, Julie Bowen, and Ty Burrell. Acting wins for Emmys for that show. Watch that show if you haven't. It is funny. LOL. You will absolutely love it. That is it for the Atakline. See you all later. Then bye, but attack by the news from Zach. Thank you very much. See you later. Yeah.